Zentai Nante Yo, this is the shits. If this was the last episode of Gundam, because no, we getting one more. We getting one more. I had to say it a couple times just to make sure. After this sick, extraordinary, and I'm just gonna let you guys straight know this episode was godlike, 10 out of 10, straight up, letting you know. And people thinking, oh, I've dropped fucking Gundam Bill Fighters try after like one. No, I've never dropped the series. No. This was fucking incredible. And I mean incredible. This fight was just amazing throughout this entire one. Concluding the entire final fight between like Kijima and Wilfred. Oh my god, just so much emotion. And of course, one thing that I was begging for is like, yes, you played the first opening at the ending while they're having their last final fight. That is one thing I wanted to straight up say. Like, I was like, please, can you play that again? If that's not the ending of like the entire series in general, can you please play that during the fight? And I was like, yeah, I was thinking that maybe we're going to do opening 2 or something like that, but I don't care. They did opening 1. They knew it. They knew that fucking fans like me wanted to hear the best song out there. And it's like, love opening 2, but nothing ever tops that opening 1. So you guys notice that I haven't really been talking about what this episode was, and I'm pretty much going to stay straight up to you. This entire episode, and I mean the entirety of it, is a fight. It's just 20 minutes of duking and brawling and going in, and just like, you know, we have like Fumina versus like, you know, Shia, you got Saga like versus you, like, oh, it's just so much shit going on. Like, you guy there just like fighting himself with Wilfred, and it's like Wilfred already was showing his full potential, showing like his two dual lances that they could split up into like little drones and stuff like that, firing off. And of course he always has to do the badass arm cross like that, saying, yeah, you're gonna be dealing with my full power. He's like, go finishing blow. And I really liked that it was actually, you know, his friend and his student that was teaching you, like, he showed this really cool forearm move. It's like, Rio, remember that. Even to the point where Sekai kept evolving in the battle, making a flame sword. I'm like, this is so fucking sick right now. It's going way over the fucking top, using transient burn swords, going to the point where it's like, this, like, I don't even know which one was the best one, because Fumina's fight was amazing. Fucking winning beam, like, full power, like, the voice actors, absolutely phenomenal. They went over the top and beyond. Thumia, when she just screamed that out, like, the winning beam, full power. She just went absolutely nuts for it. And then even as well, when you had Saga, who was like, even like his hands injured, he's like, I don't give a fuck, I'm still gonna be fighting with my fangs and shit. And then even as well, when you go, like, they're going in, it's like, okay, you're gonna eat me alive, I'm gonna fill you with fucking lead. And he just as he opens the jaw to get that little hidden weapon out, he just unleashes like entire missile barrage into Saga's like fucking mouth, and I'm like, that was sick. And then it was up to the last match as well, which was like Wilfred and just that guy just going in. And I liked it that this was all in this episode, that it wasn't dragged out, oh, next week, you know, the final true clash, and it's just like 5 minutes of like that. And they got to know everything is settled in this episode. And it was intense. The two were going at it, like, you know, they fucking blew up the fucking, like, most of this planet, where they entirely fucked up the space station and everything. And the match was that hype that it went into overtime. And to make sure they knew that shit like this might happen, that we might go to overtime, that we might have to repair the Gundams, where they actually made sure that the winning, the full, like, you know, full Burnium, and all of them can combine with, like, Savagezweipanda one, where it's absolutely awesome. And he's just going in, and he's like got all the parts, and he's got the leg of the full Burnium, the armor of the full wing. It's just going in, and it's just like, he uses the parts, he goes through like the whole little power boost thing that he does, and he just smacks it right through, does the fist. And it's like that ending panel when you just see that one fist like that, just everything's just blowing up, and the Gundam is completely burnt to fucking crisps, where it's like, it's unimaginable how this thing can even move anymore and how it won up. But it's like, no, he lifted that fist up in the air, and oh man, just seeing them, all of them just running, smiling. Honestly, as much as I would have, like, you know, they could have had like an extra 2 minutes, extra 5 minutes of that I would have been happy if that was the last episode. I honestly would. But it's nice that we're getting an epilogue, which I love that about endings. Like Parasyte had like kind of like an epilogue, and I feel like this as well is like, you know, this is what happened afterwards, and I love that. And you know, I like that they took out a lot of the silly things from the original series, and they just made it more awesome. They just focused on the stuff that they wanted to do. And if there is a potential third season, which, you know, there's been rumors about, go straight ahead. I'm ready for more. If there isn't, I'm completely content with it. You know, I think honestly I can say, and all the fans here listening to this is the best Gundam. Like this, like not out of the main ones obviously, but out of the Build Fighter series, this one's the best. Like Try is just the fucking best. I've seen some Gundams, like the new one, like Reconguista and G. I remember reviewing that at the same time, and Try is better in every way. Try is amazing, and Reconguista and G is a failure, and that's made by Tomino. From what I saw of it, it was a failure. And one thing that made him, yeah, it could have an amazing story, but when I am not entertained at all, and it doesn't even have to be ridiculous fights, but when I'm not fully engaged in any of the characters, when I'm not engaged in the fights, when I'm not engaged in anything, yeah, it looks nice, it looks pretty, but Try had it all. Had good characters, good fighting, good comedy, good everything that I want in a series of this caliber. Had everything, and they're just like redesigns of old mechs, and that's the sad thing. I hate the fucking Reconguista design. I think the Reconguista Gundam looks ugly. They look all, the Try building Gundam is fucking amazing. And not to mention as well, when he said that last thing, oh by the way, Say wanted to fight a match. I'm not gonna lie, fucking Say comes in the last episode and he challenges him, fucking the original fucking build Gundam, the like Build Fighter Gundam versus Try. Oh my god, I couldn't contain how much that would be fucking sick. But no, we're actually getting like the cup next week, and you know, they could have explained some other things. I would love the Magians to fight, so, and see some other things, but overall it doesn't matter. I love this. I've already said my score is a fucking 10. I love this. Like, let me know in the comment section down below what you thought about this one, because I fucking love this episode. I love this series, and one more episode, guys, and then I've got to say goodbye to the series. But yeah, I'm definitely checking out more Gundam now. I'm definitely probably gonna, like, straight after this video, maybe I'm just gonna fucking just put a bunch of 00 on, or Unicorn, or like, I don't know, Wing, maybe not Seed and Seed Destiny. I mean, I might leave them out there, but even still, it's fucking sick. And thank you very much for watching this. This has been a treat talking about this one, and I'll see you guys next time.